Hi guys, welcome back to Keto with the Nuyans. For today's delicious recipe, we will be making keto mole. So get your notepad ready. The ingredients are as followed. This recipe calls for chicken broth. In this case, I will be making my own. You can always use pre-made or store-bought. Now what you'll need for the mole sauce are 3 tablespoons of sliced almonds, 1 cinnamon stick and 4 cloves, 3/4 of a cup of raw cacao powder, 1/3 of a cup of lakanto golden sweetener, 1 and 1½ tablespoon of sesame seeds, 3 teaspoons of Himalayan salt, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, and 2 tablespoons of oat fiber. For our chiles, we are using 6 chiles anchos, 6 chiles guajillos, and because we love our mole very spicy, we are using 1 ghost pepper, but of course that is optional. To make our chicken broth, I am using 10 chicken thighs. Again, of course, this is optional as you can buy the chicken broth already made. To that, I am adding 2 ounces of onion, 2 garlic cloves, and 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. I will allow this to cook for 30 to 40 minutes in a medium-high heat. Now it's time to clean our peppers. Make sure you remove the stem and try to remove as many seeds as possible. For this process, feel free to wear gloves. I know that the peppers can sometimes be strong or your fingers can be sensitive, and just overall to avoid any accidents. Once your peppers are clean, you will place them in a comal or a pan, and what you'll want to do is toast them very lightly, continually moving them for about 2 minutes in a very low heat. What you want to do is continually stir them. Please use a spoon. I was feeling a little wild and decided to use my hand, but this is not a good technique. Nor is it safe, but once your peppers are completely done, go ahead and remove them from the heat. To a hot pot full of water, you will add your peppers and allow them to sit for 5 minutes in a low to medium heat. This will help to soften the peppers. Now back to my chicken broth. At this point, what I'll do is I'll remove all the foam that has already accumulated at the top. We definitely do not want that in our chicken broth. You will add 1 tablespoon of avocado oil to a pan that is set to a low heat. With your hand, break the cinnamon stick into very small pieces. To this, you will add your 4 cloves, your sliced almonds, and your sesame seeds. You'll want to stir it continuously to avoid burning, but you do want it to come to a light golden color. Once that is done, go ahead and remove it off the heat. To a blender, add your roasted ingredients, add all of your peppers, your oat fiber, all of your seasonings, and blend. Add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 2 cups of chicken broth, your lakanto sweetener, your cacao powder, and once again blend. Your sauce should look something like this. Now what I did is I added the sauce to the pan. I added 2 additional cups of chicken broth, and I divided the sauces. What you're looking at right now is half of the sauce. The reason being is because I am saving the rest of the sauce for a different recipe. Keep in mind that the longer you cook your sauce for, the thicker it will become. At this point, I'm adding my chicken thighs and I'm stirring as I put them in, only to avoid the sauce from jumping. You have to be very careful. The sauce is hot, and if it jumps on your skin, it will burn. A little side note, guys. So my mom came over and she tried my mole and she thought it was absolutely delicious. My mom specializes in these types of dishes. I have never made mole in my life, so to get her approval was super rewarding. Sorry, one more note. So what I did realize is that the longer you let this mole sit in the fridge, the better it tastes. And there you guys have it, keto mole. This was absolutely delicious. I will definitely make it again. You can go ahead and serve your plate with a side of cauliflower rice. You can also use keto beans. If you don't know what keto beans are, you are missing out. I will make sure to upload a recipe for that at a later time. But other than that, guys, just sprinkle a little bit of sesame seeds and voila. If you enjoyed this recipe, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, also share with anybody that might like. Till next time.